there we go. Ahoy there, mateys! Boy, that was the worst thumbnail ever. Hopefully, won't have to live that one down for very long. I'm using flags today. Just had a not so great experience on Instagram. It decided to delete the entire, or not let me upload the whole games that we just played. It's like 17 minutes, 3 games, something like that. I usually go to Instagram before I come here, at least right now. And for whatever reason, they just said you can't upload it. It has to be at least 1 minute long. That makes no sense. 17 minutes. You know, technology can be funny business. Hi, Terry. I'm not sure how often people actually go back and watch, live streams after the fact. Probably a lot, but I just wouldn't know. So anyway, we're on YouTube now, and we're going to try it this way. Because we can. Can't go on TikTok, so Facebook doesn't seem to work on my set in my garage for whatever reason. It always kind of seems to error out. The network just kicks me off, and that stinks, so I just kind of don't try anymore. Should probably give it another try at some point, but not yet. All right, so we're just going to kind of play a few rounds here. Just keep it simple today. This is building up toward other things, but this is where it all begins. I hear weird noises outside. It's crazy people. Crazy people doing crazy things. All right, well, I hope everybody out there who's there now, Terry, meaning you, and anybody who shows up in the future is doing okay today, or whatever day it is in the future where you are. Hey, I got to get my branding in, so I'm putting that there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get this started. We're going to play 3 games, and then I'm going to get on my way. So let us start. I am going to begin with a 6. You can pick your own number. Live stream. Thank you, Terry. Glad to hear that. I'm hoping that they catch on. I'm hoping that we can, pump it up a bit, and it all starts here. So, we've got an attack coming in. It begins with picking a number 1 through 6. Find a place to hide and hope it doesn't take you down. Skaboom and 5. I say skadoosh a lot. That's like, yeah. Well, Terry, you're in luck. You picked 4. It missed both of us. Went right in between. That means that deck 5 is destroyed. Sends a crew to the longboat. And looky, it's me. I didn't have any, on Instagram. You know what? Maybe it's because I use the filter. I had a filter that kind of made people's eyes get all googly and stuff. And it only worked on the other 2 photo cards. It didn't work on this one. Can't do it here, obviously, because this is YouTube, but I'll upload a video. You got to see it. It's great. At least I find it funny. All right, anyway, do I want to stick with 6? I don't know, that's getting awfully close. But then if I go over there, it might chase me. Sometimes closer to danger is further from harm, as a wise hobbit once said. But I'm going to stick with 6 for now, so let's go ahead and try this. And it's 1, you see? See what would have happened if I had run for it? Yeah, Pirate Wisdom. Okay, so this sends 1 to the boat, and it is a 3. And 20, nice to see you. Sorry you got eliminated in seconds, because that stinks. So 1 is out, 6 is still in. 8 is in the pot right now. The feed is blurry visually, because the last time I was hearing people say they couldn't hear me. I'm starting to wonder if I'm having technical difficulties here. Hope not. All right, well, I got 8 in the pot. Let's pick a number. And that's a miss, which means it doubles up, which means they come after us twice as hard. And I'm wondering if I'm still confident about that 6, but I'm going to bear with it anyway. And that should have been I see I got to listen to your gut, right? So 2 decks destroyed. 1 of them is me. I get nothing. So 6 is out. 3 is out. Brings in a 2, which is 10. And a 6, which is 16. And that is a sweet pot. Yeah, sound and visuals good. Thank you. Thank you, Badato. Pretty sure it's Badato. I never, wrote that one down, but I'm pretty sure that was the answer. And if not, forgive my ignorance. All right, so 16 in the pot is pretty sweet. It's not going to get much higher than that. Really, the only good card that's missing is a 4, and it hardly seems worth risking that much. But if you're like that, then all right, here we go. Yeah, well, you say potato is correct, but I would spell them both the same way. Potato, because potato. Oh boy, I don't want to bring up that debate. Never mind. Potato. Got it from now on. All right, so anybody sticking around on 2 and 4 and not cashing out with the glorious 6, 7, what did I say it was? It's like 16. Well, then here we go. Boom. And nothing, which means the ship's about to sink. I think that's fairly safe to say. Terry's going for. You should be running for it, but okay, she really wants those 4 points. Oh, look who made out like a bandit. All right, so 2 is destroyed. That sends another crew card to the longboat, and unfortunately, it is the 1. So 17 is what you're going to have to settle for. So it's not like a mint thin cookie. It's like the ones with raisins in it. So sorry about that, but hey, cookies is better than no cookies. All right, well, for the rest of us, we got destroyed. We can't all be Terry after all. And I'm going to go ahead and clear this off. We've got 2 more little games to play. And then I've got to go do dishes. I feel like I said that last time I was here. Has it really been a week? Aye, Thin Mints. Yes, I believe they are the superstars of the Girl Scout cookie menu. Well, where do I want to go is my question to me. 1 looks good. I think I'm going to go with that. All right, so an attack is coming, ladies, gentlemen, and pirates. So find a place and brace yourself, and let's see what happens. And it's 3. It's kind of nice to not be eliminated on the first try, because that's been happening lately. Terry, close call. 2 in the pot. If anybody wants to run for it, that'll be your score. And as I like to point out, definitely better than 0. All right, here comes the next attack. I'm sticking with 1 for now. 4. We're working on the middle here. Another 1 for the pot. A 5 is nice, so 7 is your incentive to run for it. It's looking pretty good, because you know these things are coming for us. So let's see what happens next. 6. All right. I'm kind of not used to lasting this long, personally. 3. So 8, 9, 10. 10 is good. My approach to this is when I start getting scared, I say 1 more roll. So that's what I'm going to do. Terry's taking 2. I'm taking 1. Yeah, I probably should. Ha ha, Terry, you can't make jokes like that, but you just did, so. All right, here we go. I mean, what are the odds that it's going to be a 1? Really? 1 in 6? And it's a miss. Oh, but okay, now it gets worse. Now those odds are really working against. Nope, I said 1 more. When I said roll, I meant, destruction, positive result. 1 more card. Oh, great. Oh, well, now it's... Okay, now you know what? I'm going to take the 10 and run. I'm going to be a good role model, and I'm going to say, hey, 10 is great. It's better than 0. It's like 0 with a 1 in front of it. All right, 1, 2, 5. It's 3 decks versus 3 dice. You feeling lucky, punk? Yeah, grape shot. That's what I'm thinking. All right, here it comes. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, we do have a survivor, but ow, took out 2 in a blast. That is some grape shot right there. But that adds 6 and a 4, not bad. 10 to that, 10 is 20. This is the absolute best that you can do in this game at the moment until we, do our little changes and stuff. So if anybody were on 5, which I don't think anyone was, that would have been the magic number. But in the meantime, all of us, well, we're just going to have to play our next game underwater. Swimming with the fishes. Yeah. All right, I'm going to shuffle up for 1 game. I would call it a tiebreaker, but I don't think there's any ties to break. Seriously, after this, I got to go back to Instagram and see if it deleted these games that we played, because I played 3 games over there. Aye, say hi to Aquaman for me. Not Mara, though. We're not on speaking terms. She wronged a friend of mine. And, bros before minnows. It's a fish joke. All right, I should stop making jokes. I'm terrible at them. But I would like to hoist a quick pint to those who might be in the audience right now and say cheers with an off-camera cheers. So, to you, ladies, gentlemen, and pirates of both kinds and all kinds. All right. Now we're going to load up this last game here. So where would I like to go? Do we have a 7? 7 sounds lucky. Yeah. I'm going to go straight for the middle because that's what got destroyed last time. So 3 for me. Yar. All right, here comes the biggin. So everybody brace yourselves. N20 on 5. And... oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say. I can't put a proper label on this. You got baked like a potato. But there's a 6 in there for any other survivors. You may use curse words if you like. I don't censor those. And they are sometimes extremely appropriate, especially when you're a sailor. All right. Terry, were you picking 5 too? Geez, am I the only one left? Except for people who might not be speaking. I see we got a few other people here. All right, anyway, I'm sticking with 3. You can see how long I last. You can bet on, how long I will survive. 2, very close. What do you win if you're out first time 3 times in a row? Well, I think what that does is it's like, when you work on your car and then you take it on a 50-mile drive and it just blasts out all the bad stuff. So you're going to get good luck out of getting rid of all of your bad luck. That's your prize. That's me trying to make lemons out of lemonade. Looking for that silver lining, Okay, I'd like to point out that 2 of the highest cards are in the pot early in the game. There's 4 decks left and 10 in here. 10 is not bad. The other high card would put it at 15, but you really want to run that risk. All right, in any case, here comes the next one. I'm sticking with 3. Please don't cheer for me to die, because it's probably just going to happen anyway, and that's a waste of cheering. All right, I live to fight another day. And there's the 5, 15. If you're in the game, get out now. Will I take my own advice? I don't know. I can be a real greedy bastard sometimes. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stick around. Here we go. I'm sticking with 3. All right, 4. You know what? I am out of here, but I am leaving with, that's the best spray. So 10, 18. I'm out with 18. I'm leaving. That's all for me. So if anybody else is sticking around, 1 or 3 is still available. All that's left in there is a 1 and a 2. There's really no great incentive to stick around. But if you are, here we go. Eep. That's a miss. So this is all going to happen a lot faster now. Oh, what was that you were saying, Terry? I'm so sorry about that. Kabloom. And it adds the 2. So again, if anybody is out there, now or in the future, betting on 3, well, you got the deluxe package right now with the 20. Let me check. Yeah, you get 20. So, yes, there we go. Lucky number 3. I am so happy. Aren't you so happy? How do I flip this around? All right. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping in and playing. That was sometimes very disappointing, but I did get out with something the last time. Good thing Terry loves to swim because, you end up doing a lot of that in this. I mean, you're fighting against gravity here. You've got, odds are pretty good that you will lose this game. That's why this isn't like a kind of a Kickstarter board game you'd play with a group. It's kind of more of a Vegas style, kind of a craps roulette kind of thing. So you gotta know when to fold them. You gotta really listen to Kenny Rogers on this one. Hi, Billy. Hi. Oh, geez. I just saw another one and then it disappeared. I don't always see all the comments in time. But, so yeah, this probably isn't going to work. I think if I weight it down a little bit, it might be a little more stable. But, I don't think flags are going to work. Probably going to keep trying, though. But, all right. Well, We played our games today. Congrats to the winners and sorry to the losers. Don't worry, because I'm both. So I will keep you company on whichever side you land on. Ahoy there, Kenny Rodriguez. Gonna hit the road. This is the day that I do the dishes. Yes, I have a set aside day for that. So here I go. Thanks to all. Thanks to Terry. Thanks to Badato. Thanks to everybody else. And I will see you next time, which is very soon. In fact, you can't get rid of me.